The root of her unhappiness stemmed from her belief that Roby's writings were something that belonged just to the two of them, something that were entirely in their private domain.
He was the writer and Kodum his sole reader. Privacy was its main merit. And it was this privacy that had been breached, with Roby's writings now being available to many to read and appreciate.
No author is ever happy with a sole reader, and so Roby set about publishing his contributions. In time, he acquired a reputation. Occasionally, he received appreciative letters from his admirers, and Roby proudly showed them to his beau time.
She found these letters a source of both pleasure and pain.
She was no longer the sole inspiration, whose encouragement egged Roby on to continue to write more.
Some women also wrote anonymously to Roby, which he in turn presented to Kodam to see.
She would chaff him, but was not exactly pleased.
Their intimate committee of two had now opened its doors to admit many who had now come between them.
দাঁড়িয়ে আছো তুমি আমার গানের পারে দাঁড়িয়ে আছো তুমি আমার গানের পারে আমার সুরগুলি পায় চরণ আমি পাইনে তোমারে দাঁড়িয়ে আছো তুমি আমার গানের পারে।
I have to go to Kolkata.
Why? You shan't go. I won't let you go.
I must. I've given my word.
To whom? Why didn't you tell me?
You know, don't you, that Rajra and Bosu's daughter Leelavati is to be wed? I've been asked to compose 2 songs to the occasion. I have to go today and teach them to the singers.
Why don't you sing them yourself?
Because Baba Moshe has forbidden me to go to the wedding.
Forbidden you? Rishi Moshe's daughter getting married and you can't go? Think how much that'll hurt him. He loves you so much.
Rishi Moshe won't attend either. When he heard they were to be married by registry, he withheld his consent.
Civil marriage? Baba Re.
Yes.
But you must eat something before you leave. You'll be back tonight, won't you? Promise me you won't spend the night in Kolkata?
I'll be away a month, not in Bhutan.
The carriage stands at the door.
It is midday.
The autumn sun is slowly gathering strength.
The noon wind blows the dust over the deserted village path.
Beneath a cool peepal tree, an ancient, weary beggar woman sleeps on a tattered cloth.
All is hushed and still, and shines brilliantly like a sun-lit night. Only in my home there is neither siesta nor rest.
Servants busybody shout and fuss with ropes and strings, tying packages sprawled in this room and that.
All over the house, the lady of the house, her heart as heavy as a stone, her eyes moist, nevertheless, has no time to shed tears. No, not a minute.
She has too much to organize, rushes about, extremely busy.
There already is too much baggage, but she reckons it's not enough.
What on earth should I do with these? So many stew pots, jugs, bowls, casseroles, bedclothes, bottles and boxes. Let me take a few and leave the rest behind.
You may suddenly feel the need for this or for that. Where then would you find them, so far from home? Golden moon beans, long grain rice, beetle leaves, areca nuts. Covered in that bowl, a few blocks of date palm molasses, firm ripe coconuts, 2 containers of fine mustard oil, dried mango cakes, milk 2 seers. And in those jars and bottles are your medicines. I've left a few sweet goodies covered in that bowl.
I realize it would be useless to argue with her. There it is, my luggage, piled high as a mountain. I look at the clock and look back at the face of my beloved and gently say, "Bye then." quickly she turns her face away, head bent, and pulls the end of her sari over her eyes to hide her tears.